America's democracy may not be the strongest, but at least it's the oldest.
There seems to be some sort of gerontocracy.
We have the oldest leaders among rich countries, and we love all of them. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, this guy. But are there drawbacks to having our leadership with one foot in heaven? I spoke to Mark Fisher, neuropolitics researcher at UC Irvine.
We know that brain function tends to deteriorate with aging. One of the first to go of all the cognitive functions is called executive function. It's decision making. And
I see.
What can be more important for a political leader than decision making?
What am I gonna have for freaking lunch? I'm president of the United States. What the heck am I gonna have for lunch? That's a hard decision. And I hope that I have a burger for lunch. I guess I've had this freaky misconception that old people are wiser and smarter than me. And it feels like what you're telling me is that that's not true and I should never trust them.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that. No, I think that the experience that one gains over the course of a lifetime, extraordinarily important. But there are some measurable cognitive functions that do begin to decline over the age of 60.
So even though you have more experiences, you are still getting dumber.
You know, I'm a neurologist. Dumb is not a word that we use.
Okay, all right. I'll say it then, don't worry.
So having a bunch of old brains in charge might be a bit of a problem, but this wise old neurologist actually has a solution.
Our Neuropolitics Center, we came out with a recommendation that cognitive testing should be done on all politicians, not just older politicians, all politicians.
Woman, man, camera, TV.
Unsurprisingly, Trump says he aced his cognitive test already.
If you get it in order, you get extra points.
An individual is given a number of things to remember, and then after a period of time, 3 to 5 minutes, they're asked to repeat that.
I mean, those aren't hard things to remember, right? Person, mama, dad.
It's only one part of the exam.
Yeah, thank God.
And by itself, it doesn't determine a whole lot. I mean,
No.
you have to look at the entire exam.
And you have to look at someone's personality. I mean, I have a really good personality.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
But that's really not assessed in no cognitive
It doesn't need to be.
Without seeing his test results, we can only guess how well or not well Trump's brain is doing.
Leading by a lot, including Obama. I'll tell you what.
But it did make me curious. Could my brain be president?
My name, Grace. My date of birth, June 30th, 1995.
This first part of the exam, this isn't scored, so this is just identification material.
Okay, God, I would like to be scored on those two, actually, if possible, because I think I got them right. Do you have more difficulties doing everyday activities due to thinking problems? No, I have almost nothing to do on a daily basis. At the bottom of the very last page, right, I have finished on the blank line provided.
So this is a test of delayed recall.
Got it. This one is so easy. Can I call my mom to just double check? Last question.
In the course of just a few pages, we've covered many cognitive domains.
Sir. Did I pass? Let's hear it, brother. Come on. Come on.
You got it.
Woo! Let's